Patriots lose in heartbreaking fashion to the Miami Dolphins on Sunday Night Football, 24-17. Tyler Jones here to recap it all. What was an eventful night. The Patriots, just when it looked like they had gone away, they came marching back and had chances to tie up this game, but couldn't quite get it done. And there were some things that stood in their way. Some very questionable officiating, as I think they got robbed. More on that in a second. Let's go over the numbers from tonight's performance. Mac Jones, solid night again for the second straight game, going 31 of 42 through the air, 231 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. Rhamondre Stevenson had 15 carries for 50 yards and a touchdown. The Patriots' run game was improved from last week, but not great. DeVante Parker with 6 catches for 57 yards. Meanwhile, the Patriots' defense, they really struggled to slow down the Miami Dolphins as Tua was 21 of 30 through the air, 249 yards, a touchdown to pick. Raheem Mostert had a career night, 18 carries, 121 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jalen Waddle with 4 receptions for 86 yards. One notable injury for New England, that was Marcus Jones, who left the game in the first quarter with a shoulder injury. He ultimately did not return to the action for the Patriots. We'll continue to see if we get any more updates on Marcus Jones and his status going forward, but not great when he ultimately was helped off the field. And when Bryant came in, Bryant did not do that great of a job in his place. There was a significant drop-off after Marcus Jones ultimately got hurt. Folks, I know the Patriots lost, but that doesn't mean we didn't have a good time at our Patriots watch party. Myself, Jake Chipper joined me, and we had a heck of a time. And we got more watch parties to come throughout the season. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and make sure you join us for our next watch party live right here on Patriots Today. Daily news and rumors, breaking news, mailbags, watch parties, and more. Help us get to 6,000 subscribers. A little over 300 away from getting there. Sub now for free. Join the family. You'll be glad you did. All right. Patriots got screwed. Let's just call it for what it is. They got screwed. And I know some of you right away are going to point to the Cole Strange play on the lateral. And some are going to say, well, it wasn't a first down. Officiating got it right. I don't know how you can say there was inconclusive video evidence that he was short. But that wasn't the only call of the night where the Patriots got screwed. Belichick got screwed earlier in the game on his challenge when he challenged the spot of the foul, and the Patriots clearly got there, and they ruled him short. And you had other calls throughout the night that were clearly one-sided on Miami's way. This was a terribly officiated game. This was awful. The fix felt like was in for Miami from this one. Even though the Patriots were the home team here, everything went Miami's way. I hate to sit here and complain about officiating, but we got to call it for what it is. The Dolphins got every call tonight, and it was just ridiculous. And it may have been the difference in the Patriots sending this game to overtime and losing this football game. The Patriots got screwed. What's your one-word reaction to the Patriots' loss? My one word is screwed. They got screwed. Give me your one-word reaction. Chime in the comment section. Let me know what your one word is. Number 2 in my takeaways, Mac Jones can get the job done. Second straight game where Mac Jones played well. Patriots didn't lose because of Mac Jones. Mac Jones played good enough to win. I would have liked to see Mac push the football down the field more, but when you have an offensive line that's shorthanded, it kind of limits your time to get the football off. But he did good for what he had to work with. Mac went 31 of 42 through the air, over 200 yards, touchdown and a pick, had full control of this offense. I liked what I saw from Mac Jones. And you look at these 2 weeks, the Patriots didn't lose because of Mac Jones. Mac Jones is good enough to get the job done. The Patriots have a whole lot bigger problems than Mac Jones as far as I'm concerned. He kept them in this game. He is good enough. Other things to worry about, Mac Jones ain't one. The Patriots got 99 problems, and Mac Jones ain't one. Christian Gonzalez, he has arrived. Beautiful interception that he had. And, for his part, he contained his role in covering the Dolphins receivers. Did a pretty good job for what he had to work with. He showed us tonight why he was a first-round pick and why he is going to be a star in the National Football League. Christian Gonzalez, the future is bright. There are some great days ahead for Christian Gonzalez. I love the pick of Christian Gonzalez, trading down to get him at 17 as well. This was the coming out party of sorts for Christian Gonzalez on a national stage in Sunday Night Football. Who was the Patriots MVP against the Dolphins? I know they didn't win, but who performed the best? Give me one name that comes to mind. Who was your MVP tonight? I think the Dolphins' MVP was the refs. Who was the Patriots' MVP? Chime in and tell me what you think. All right, I got to ask this question. Why the hell can this Patriots team not get pressure? Why do they allow Tua to have all day to throw and pick apart the Patriots through the air? Had all day. There was no pass rush. And then even the run defense. I mean, Raheem Mostert, we talked going into this game, the Dolphins did not feel very confident about their run game and that the Dolphins' offensive line sucked ass. And yet, here we are, the Patriots only managed one sack all night, courtesy of Matthew Judon in the second half. How does that happen? How do you not get pressure? When that's your calling card, when that's the strength of this team, how do you not do that? It was ridiculous. The Dolphins' O-line wasn't very good. That was a missed opportunity to expose the weakness. That's poor coaching. That's bad game planning. Did not take advantage of the faults of the Dolphins there when it comes to their offensive line. That falls on Belichick. And that leads us to another question. Is this going to be the end for Bill Belichick? I mean, really, we have to ask this question. Is this the final season for Bill Belichick? Because think about this. Tua is now 5-0, undefeated against Belichick. And we're talking about the freaking Dolphins, okay? This is not the Bills with Josh Allen. This is the Dolphins. Tua hasn't lost to Belichick. And then to take that a step further, the Patriots start 0-2 for the first time since 2001. I don't need to show you the stat graphic of Belichick before and after Brady. You guys already know that. But here's the deal. Bottom line is this. If Belichick can't figure it out, he's done after this year. Now, whether he's fired or forced to resign or goes off and retires, whatever it may be, he is not back unless this team gets to the postseason. And they have their work cut out for them to get to the postseason. They're in a tough division. It's very hard to make the playoffs when you start 0-2. Bill's got his work cut out for him. Bill's the greatest of all time. If anybody can get out of this, he can. But it's not a great way to start the season. What's your confidence level in the Patriots after 2 weeks? They were competitive in both games. They didn't get embarrassed, but you still lost. You're 0-2. Scale it for me in your comment section what your confidence level is. Folks, subscribe to the channel for more Patriots coverage. We're talking Patriots each and every day here on Patriots Today. Had a fun night tonight. We'll see you next time. Stay locked into the channel. Thanks for joining us here on Patriots Today.